Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. This is Vlogmas in July, day 3, and it's going to be a subscriber show and tell video. So if you want to see what some of our quilting friends have been creating, please stay tuned. Excited that I can share a show and tell video today. It's been quite a while since I've uploaded one of these videos, so I have several projects that I would like to share. And before I go any further, I want to thank everybody who has submitted projects for the subscriber show and tell. This is a great opportunity to be inspired by some of what our friends are doing, and I truly am encouraged by the work that you put into your quilting and your creativity. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you would like to be a part of one of my show and tell videos, you can just email me your pictures at purplequiltco@gmail.com. I'm going to put it right here in the video and in the description of the video so that you can check that out. And I typically do these on the first day of every month, but as I said, I've kind of gotten out of habit. I'm going to get back into it starting with today, which is actually the third day of the month, whatever. So let's get started. There are 6 quilters who have submitted to share. So I'm just going to start from the top, and then I'm going to go down my list, and I'll insert pictures of their work as well so that you can see what they are what they're creating. So go ahead and shout them out in the comments. If you see something that you are extra inspired by, make sure that they know it by leaving a comment down below. Okay, so let's get started. We'll start with Ellen Campbell. Ellen has her own YouTube channel, and I'm going to link it in the description so that you can go check her out. She does a lot of great work, and in January, I think, she submitted a picture of her Dancing Ladies quilt top that had not been quilted, but she recently sent a picture of the final quilting. So I'm going to insert that here in the video. The quilting is just beautiful. Thank you, Ellen, for submitting. Please shout her out in the comments. I think that she had this quilted by a long armor, but she didn't give me that information about who that person was or who that company was. But it's just gorgeous, and it really helps the quilt to pop. So here's Ellen's quilt, the Dancing Ladies. We're going to show some work from Sarah. Sarah already submitted quilts that she makes out of men's shirts, and then she recently sent a few more of those pictures for some inspiration. I'm also going to show some Kawanda quilting that she did, and the Kawanda is it's hand piecing, hand quilting from the Siddhi people in India, and I'm going to show both of those. So you'll see her men's shirt quilts and the back of one of those quilts, and then the Kawanda quilting, you're going to see it in process, and then you're going to see a finished placemat that she created. So make sure that you show Sarah some love in the comments. Thank you, Sarah, for submitting. share some pictures from Brenda. Brenda is from Nebraska, and she submitted something a while ago. I think she was in the April show and tell, but right now there are a few other projects that she submitted. One that she did was the Crown Royal quilt with the Crown Royal bags in it. And so you'll see pictures of the quilt and some pillow shams that she created to go with that. And then you're also going to see she has a denim cathedral window quilt, and I love the cathedral window. It's kind of on my hope to make sometime, and then to use denim, just gorgeous. So you're going to see her Crown Royal quilt and the denim cathedral window quilt. Thank you, Brenda, for submitting. Make sure, guys, that you shout her out for her gorgeous work. see some work from Elle's Chimes. Elle's Chimes, she submits several projects each month for the show and tell, and so I'm excited to share what she has submitted this time. This is like from May and June, so you're gonna see several pieces from her. She makes a lot of pillow covers, so I love to be able to share those. The first one is a pillow cover that she made for her nephew, and it's kind of a it's a checkerboard kind of pattern with some African fabrics. And she said that she hopes the bright colors match his personality, which is adorable. And then we're also going to see an African Sisters pillow cover that she made. She's made several of these, and they're all just beautiful. So you'll see one of those. And then there are 3 quilts that she submitted. One is that chandelier quilt that is from, I saw it on the Missouri Star Quilt Company tutorial, but I don't think it's their pattern. But that's where if you, probably if you search chandelier quilt, the Missouri Star video will pop up there. Another one is it's called Summer School Quilt, and it's a school of fish, adorable. And then the last 2 are going to be an airplane quilt that she created. And again, this pattern is from the Missouri Star. I'm not sure what it's called, but you'll see all of those here. Thank you, Elle's Chimes, for submitting. I really appreciate your support of my channel. Guys, make sure that you shout her out in the comments for her work. Piece that we're going to share is a quilt. It's a wall hanging that was shared by Mary B. Mary is from New York, and she submitted this as, she said, it's a foundation paper pieced wall hanging. The name of the pattern is Sailing Sailboat, and it's from Twiddled Tales, which is a shop on Etsy. And so she has it quilted, and then she said it was long arm quilted by the Quilt Zoo. So you get to see her foundation paper piece quilt and long arming by the Quilt Zoo. So thank you, Mary, for submitting. This quilt is just gorgeous, and those pops of color are amazing. Make sure that you shout out Mary in the comments. Thanks again, Mary, for your creativity and for submitting your work. The last quilt top that we're going to share today is from Mary G. Mary has sent several quilts, including a log cabin and some other projects. And right now she submitted a t-shirt quilt top that is, it's just a top, not quilted yet. But we definitely want to shout out Mary in the comments. Thank you, Mary, for submitting. I think Mary is a fairly new quilter, which is awesome. So I appreciate you supporting my channel and submitting to the subscriber show and tell. I'm so happy that I could create this video where I can show off other people's work. As I said earlier, I really am encouraged by what you guys are doing in the quilt world, and I'm inspired to make some more things and to just keep on trucking and keep on quilting. Again, if you want to be a part of this subscriber show and tell, you can email me your pictures at purplequiltco@gmail.com. And I, again, do the videos on the first day of the month. So if you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!